Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're just going to jump right in because I did not film a good intro. Please ignore my brows. I was having a super bad brow day, but I filmed at like 2 in the morning and I did not want to do them all over again. So I went ahead and used the Ka-Brow by Benefit and primed with Kat Von D's Luck concealer and then set that with MAC Studio Fix Plus to be our base. For today's look, I'm using the Karity Nudes Rudes palette. I'm so obsessed with this palette right now, and I actually have a coupon code for you guys down below, as well as a Mikasa Beauty coupon code, which are most of the brushes I'll be using throughout this look. Using a Mikasa E240 brush, I went ahead and applied glitz right under my brow bone, then I'm blending this out with the shade Belle and a Morphe M518 brush. Next, using Mittens, I'm going to be using a Morphe M441 brush to apply this all over my lid and then bring this a little higher up into the top of my crease to work as a good transition shade. As you guys can see, if I need more shadow, I just go ahead and pick up some more and blend that out. Then I'm using the same brush, but this time it's clean, and I'm going to go ahead and buff out the edges. Next, I'm using the Marc Jacobs Black Hair Liner. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I'll leave everything down below. Then I'm going to go ahead and buff that out with a Mikasa E240 brush, and I'm going to try to keep control of the black so that it doesn't go too high up. Using a Mikasa E310 brush, I'm just going to go ahead and buff out the black a little more. Next, using a Mikasa E230 brush, I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Lilo and I'm going to apply that all over the black. If I feel like I need more shadow, I'll go ahead and apply some little by little, and I'm not only packing the shadow on with this brush, but I'm also trying to buff out the edges as much as I can. After buffing this out more with a clean blending brush, I'm then going to use the shade Mittens and apply this with the Morphe M441 brush to the crease to buff out any harsh lines. Using the Mikasa E320 brush, I'm just going to keep on blending because we do not want any harsh lines, honey. Next, I'm going to prime my face with the Benefit Porefessional primers. I'm going to be using the Matte Rescue Primer anywhere I get oily, and I'm going to be using the original Porefessional primer anywhere I have any redness, and also to fill my pores so my makeup can look a lot more smooth. As most of you guys know, I've been breaking out like crazy, so I'm going to be using the Alley Girl Cosmetics Green Color Corrector over any redness. For foundation, I'm using Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm in the shade Natural Beige, and I'm just using a Real Techniques sponge to blend this out, and then I'm going to use a sculpting brush by Real Techniques next to just buff this into my skin. I'm using the Morphe Concealer in Macciato just to apply this over any blemish or pimple, because girl, I'm trying to hide this acne. Next, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Creamy Beige, and I'm just going to apply this under my eyes, nose, chin, forehead, and right beneath where I'm going to place my contour. Next, I'm going to use the Mercier Translucent powder, and I'm going to set everything, but I'm going to start with under my eyes because I like to work fast so that I won't get creases. As you guys can see, before setting, I first use the sponge and then blend more with my fingers, and then I set right away with the powder. To contour a bit, I'm going to be using this super inexpensive bronzer by NYC in the shade 720 Sunny, and I'm going to buff this out with my Real Technique sculpting brush, and then I'm going to use Tarte's Party Blush. I'm going to go in with the Morphe M441 and take Mittens under the lower lash line, and then I'm going to use Glitz, it's so pretty, just to brighten up my inner corners. I'm using Lilo to just darken that up a bit, then I'm using NYX Milk pencil to open up my eyes because we worked with dark colors. I'm using Pretty Little Lashes Amber Lashes, that Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. To finish off each look, I always like to blend with a stippling brush, and then I used Kylie Cosmetics Bare Liquid Lipstick and the MAC Cosmetics Ariana Grande Lip Gloss. I really hope you guys loved this look. Please don't forget to like, share with your friends, subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram.